Test, test, test. Good, good morning, everyone. Welcome to this morning's All Sangha Memorial Service. Does everybody have a sutra card or a book like this? Because we'll be playing the slideshow on the screen, we will not be displaying the sutra. And so if you need a card or something, please let us know. Service will begin with the ringing of the kansha.
Bunamanda, 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 Bunamanda.
This morning's sutra chanting will begin with Sambujo. This will be followed by the Hyobaku aspiration given by Rinpa, and then the chanting of Juseige, found on the white card handout or page 21 of the Orange Service Book.
Today, on this occasion, for the Seattle Betsuin All Sangha Memorial Service, The member of Seattle Betsuin Buddhist Temple have reverently come before Amida Buddha in memory of their beloved family members. With the deepest reverence and gratitude for the all-embracing wisdom and compassion of Amida, we affirm the three homages. I go to the Buddha for guidance. I go to the Dharma for guidance. I go to the Sangha for guidance. Namo Amida Butsu. 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 Chanting of Juseige. On the page 21 in the orange service book. 가곤 조세가 이시무쇼도 시간 그만속 세부조쇼각 가오 무료꽃 부이다이세슛 부사이쇼빙긋 세부조쇼각 아시조유분도 묘쇼조지법 극교미쇼몬 세부조쇼각 비역진쇼은햄 조해시범교 시그무조도 이쇼텐닌시 진리기엠다이곳 부쇼무사이도 쇼조상금요 고사이슈야그남 가이히지에게 메시코모함 데이소크쇼하그도 스닷젠시몸 고소조만족 이여로지법 니치같은 슈즈기 땡코이홈브겐 이시카이호유도 고세크도크홈 조다이슈즈 세포시시그 그여이사이브 그서그시도그홈 감nen신조유맘 더그이상가이홈 녀긋무게짓 스닥미흐쇼 강가그회릭 도시사이쇼유솜 시간약곡감 다이생오감도 고그쇼태님 도유치묘유게 Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namanda, 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 Namanda.
Please rise if you are comfortable doing so for the Gatha Namo Amida Butsu, and then remain standing for the threefold refuge.
When life is fair and sunlight gilds the day, when fortune smiles and flowers adorn our way, oft let us pause with grateful hearts to say, Namo Amida Butsu. E'en though our way leads 'neath a darkened sky, and to our loved ones pain and death draw nigh, our tears may flow, yet trustingly we cry, Namo Amida Butsu. When our life leads us to the other shore, and Buddha's light we'll see forevermore. In Nimbutsu, our grateful hearts shall soar. Namo Amida Butsu.
The threefold refuge. Difficult is it to receive a human form, now we are living it. Difficult is it to hear the Dharma of the Buddha, now we hear it. If we do not cross over to the truth in the present life, in what life shall we cross over? Let us with sincerity and true reverence take refuge in the three treasures of the truth. I take refuge in the Buddha. May we, together with all sentient beings, awaken to the great way of enlightenment and to the unsurpassed intent of Amida Buddha. I take refuge in the Dharma. May we, together with all sentient beings, enter the storehouse of the Dharma, becoming like the wisdom ocean. I take refuge in the Sangha. May we, together with all sentient beings, become units in true accord, in harmony with all things. The peerless, profound, and wondrous Dharma is rare to encounter, even in many hundred and thousands of kalpas. Now we are privileged to hear and receive it. Let us thoroughly understand the true meaning of the Tathagata's teachings. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namandabs. Please be seated. This morning's Dharma message will be given by Rinban Katsuya Kusunoki.
Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu. Okay, good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming to this All Sangha Memorial Service this morning. So first of all, I'd like to express my deepest condolences, sympathy, those who lost your loved one, especially last year, within this 1 year. In our Buddhist tradition at the Sierra Betsuin Buddhist Temple, we also have Obon Hatsubon service in July. So that is coming in in July, almost 1 month and a half. Then we are having the Obon Hatsubon service. Then probably, still we are having the service here, the limited space. Only we may be able to invite all the Hatsubon families to come to the Densho. Then still we have a cemetery visit, cemetery service. So all the temple members are, you are all welcome to come to the service at each cemetery. So July 13th and 14th, I visit 5 cemeteries. So you can find the schedule on the newsletter. So same as every year, we do the service every year. Then time schedule is the same. That's this year we are having a service on the 13th and 14th. But probably here at the Densho, probably only the Hatsubon family will invite. So yesterday I officiated one-year memorial service for one of our temple members at a restaurant. So because we cannot use a temple hondo, we are using a different location to conducting those memorial services. Then yesterday, the family scheduled one memorial service at a restaurant. To me, that's a really meaningful. I took the obutsudan to the restaurant. Then I set the obutsudan. Then I officiated one-year memorial service. Then I think 3 or 4 generations get together to conducting the service. So maybe the youngest was maybe 1 or 2 years old. So those, I would say baby, the kids, small kids also joined the service. Then, of course, they don't pay attention during the service. They're playing, using the toy and playing. But still, I asked everyone, I invited everyone to come up for incense offering during the sutra chanting. Then while I was chanting the sutra, I see how they offer 1 year, 2 years old children offer incense. So of course, the parents and those kids come in front together. Then those parents from the back, from the behind, to like this. You put your hands together, you offer incense like this, then try to offering incense together. So I really appreciated, those parents or possibly grandparents. They offer incense together with those small kids. This is one way to teach this tradition. This is one way to teach, passing this important teaching and important teaching to the next generation, important tradition to the next generation. So those small children may not remember the person who passed away. because they are so small. The person passed away last year. So this means those 1 year younger than today. But they may be able to remember, or even after 5 years, 10 years, those when family get together, they may start talking, oh, 1 year memorial service was held at the restaurant. So we went to Osoko together, the parents, we did offer incense together. In that way, in that action could be the trigger or reason to remember that service, then that service for their loved one. So, especially those coming to the 1 year memorial service or 3rd-year memorial service, they are all related, right? Most of them are relatives come to the service. Sometimes friends also comes. But there is a ties between those who passed away before us and those who are attending. Those, small children may not remember the person who passed away, but still there is a connection, ties. Their life are all connected. So this Buddhist memorial service is one precious occasion. What kind of life we are living? How my life is connected to our loved one who passed away before us. So when I think about the history of Buddhism, from the origin, the original question or fundamental question was, what kind of life we are living? We are born in this world and die one day. How we should understand this, our life. So why we are getting old? Why everybody gets sick? What kind of life we are living? Sincerely reflect upon our life, then understand, accept what kind of life we are living. So this is the fundamental question of Buddhism. So this Buddhist memorial service is the precious occasion. I would say our loved one is giving us this occasion to think about, reflect upon what kind of life we are living right now. So the month of May is lots of events. At the Buddhist temple, we have lots of events. So the first weekend, we had a scholarship Sunday service. The second Sunday was Mother's Day. Then plus for our tradition, Renyo Shonins, our 8th religious leader, at the end of my Dharma message, I read the episode called On White Ashes. The minister who wrote this White Ashes died in May. So May is a month of our Renyo Shonins memorial service. Then the third Sunday was our founder Shinran Shonin's birthday. Then fourth Sunday is a memorial service. So every Sunday something is going on. Then the last Sunday we celebrated our founder Shinran Shonin's birthday. Then about 850 years ago, our founder Shinran Shonin was ordained at the age of 9. So it was one day in spring, and the sun was already setting. So Shinran Shonin and his uncle Noritsuna Hino visited one temple, Shorein Temple. They asked the head priest at the Shorein Temple to conduct a Tokudo ordination ceremony for Shinran Shonin. But the head priest told them to come back tomorrow, next day, because it is so outside, so dark. It is already end of the day. Please come back next day. Then it was said that Shinran Shonin, 9 years old at the time, recited one poem. The poem was, cherry blossoms that look like they will stay on the tree till tomorrow may well blow away during night. 明日ありと思う心のあだ桜、夜に嵐の吹かぬものか。Cherry blossoms that look like they will stay on the tree till tomorrow may well blow away during the night. So this is the poem which our Shinran Shonin recited. Here is my appreciation of this poem. I, as a Shinran, assume that I can enjoy watching through these full blooming cherry blossoms tomorrow, but I will miss this opportunity if a rain or storm comes tonight. I always expect that I will be fine and live as usual tomorrow, but there is no guarantee. There is no guarantee at all. I do not want to miss this opportunity. So please officiate the Tokudo ordination for me now, today. Shinran Shonin condensed his strong wish to, to become a Buddhist minister in this poem. When we look at our obutsudan, we always offer flower. How many of you has a obutsudan at home? Thank you. Do you offer flowers sometimes? Are you using living flower or plastic one? Well, sometimes, when we go to the, for example, cemetery or funeral home, kind of, how do you call that? Columbarium. So there is a kind of restriction. We cannot offer flowers, fresh flowers. We can only offer a plastic one. That's I understand. But as much as possible, in Jodo Shinshu especially, please offer living flowers, living flowers. There's some reasons. So one is, of course, beautiful, looks nice. We decorate the obutsudan nicely, beautifully. That's, of course, one reason. But there is another important reason to offer living flowers. So we compare our life and the offered flowers. So the flowers are mirror to reflect upon the life we live now. The flower which is bloom now eventually wither and die one day. There are no flowers which bloom forever, right? Our life is also the same. In our life, there are fine days, days when we get sick, just like me last Sunday. I was sick last Sunday. Well, the Monday, my voice was completely gone. I couldn't talk at all. So, we get sick sometimes. So then, all of us, we get old day by day, and our life ends one day. Everybody has a different lifespan, and there are differences in how people get sick. But it is certain that all life ends one day. One Zen monk, Zen Buddhist minister monk, his name is Ryokan, expressed the fragility of life in his poem. He says, cherry blossoms that survive will join those that have fallen. 散る桜、残る桜も散る桜。The cherry blossoms that survive will join those that have fallen. So when we look at the cherry blossoms, well, it is all kind of too late. But in April, we see lots of beautiful cherry blossoms. So when we look at the cherry blossoms, some of them are still blooming on the tree, but others are already fallen. Do the blooming flowers keep blooming forever? We all know it is not true. The blooming cherry blossoms will also fall down to the ground in the near future one day. The aspect of the cherry blossoms reminds us how fragile and fleeting the life of cherry blossoms is. So at the same time, probably I feel it is a cause of beauty of the cherry blossoms because it's fall down one day. We know cherry blossoms is not blooming forever. That's why we feel it is so beautiful. All flower petals fall and there is a ground to receive them without fail. You can see flower petals on the ground. So all the flower petals are, fall onto the ground. That's our life. How about our life? When our life ends, where does our life go? does our life keep falling down? We should know there is a ground which is certainly receive our life. Receive our life. It is called Amida Buddha's Pure. It is Amida Buddha's Pure. In our life, we don't know when we experience a storm of impermanence. The Pure Land receives our life anytime and anywhere, just like the ground that is always there to receive all flower petals. Even when others are still blooming or budding, ground is always ready to receive them. The Pure Land is also always ready because no one knows how our life ends, when our life ends. We can hear a message from the Buddha through the cherry blossoms of flowers. So this is my appreciation of the Pure Land. Whatever happens to you, don't worry. Your life is fully embraced and accepted. Pure Land is always ready to accept you. You just live your life each single day. You live your life just as you are. So this is the message I'm receiving from the teaching of Amida Buddha. I think this is how I appreciate the Namo Amida Butsu teaching. So to conclude my Dharma message today, I read the episode called On White Ashes. So those who have this service book, so English translation you can find the English translation in this service book. Let's see. If you have this service book, orange service book, please open the page 66. Page 66. So please listen deeply the words of Renya Shonin. This is one Jodo Shinshu tradition. When we have when we encounter someone's passing, or occasion of the memorial service, we read Renya Shonin's letter. This was written 500 years ago. Old letter, but still meaningful. So please listen deeply the words of Renya Shonin and reflect upon your life. White ashes. When I deeply contemplate the transient nature of human existence, I realize that from beginning to end, life is impermanent like an illusion. We have not yet heard of anyone who lived 10,000 years. How fleeting is a lifetime? Who in this world today can maintain a human form for even 100 years? There is no knowing whether I will die first or others, whether death will occur today or tomorrow. We depart one after another more quickly than the dewdrops on the roots or the tips of the blades of the grasses. So it is said. Hence, we may have radiant faces in the morning, but by evening, we may turn into white ashes. Once the winds of impermanence have blown, our eyes are instantly closed and our breath stops forever. Then our radiant face changes its color and the attractive countenance like peach and plum blossoms is lost. Family and relatives will gather and grieve, but all to no avail. Since there is nothing else that can be done, they carry the deceased out to the field, and then what is left after the body has been cremated and turned into the midnight smoke is just white ashes. Words fail to describe the sadness of it at all. That the ephemeral nature of human existence is such that death comes to young and old alike without discrimination. So we should all quickly take to heart the matter of the greatest importance of the afterlife, entrust ourselves deeply to Amida Buddha, and recite the Nembutsu humbly and respectfully. Please join me in Gassho. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namanda, 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 Namanda. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your message, Sensei. Please join me in Gassho for closing Nembutsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Dabs. Are there any announcements for the Sangha here today, as well as those that are joining us online?
Hey, good morning again. June 9th, on Sunday, June 9th, we have a Nembutsu seminar, Buddhist seminar here at the Densho at 10 a.m. That's on Sunday. Then seminar is led by Reverend Dr. Haneda. So he's joining via Zoom from California. But those who wants to study together with other Sangha members, please come to the Densho. Then we serve some light refreshment. So then you can find a flyer on the table or a website or weekly e-news. Then there's a registration. So please register. Then also Northwest Convention is going to be held in September. That flyer also on the table. Then you can also find the information on the website too. So those who are planning to attend the Northwest Convention, please sign up. Then this year we are having the Northwest Convention at Makoshu Casino. どうぞ参加してください。Thank you.
Hi, this is a reminder again about for RICE that is happening on June 29th of this year. And we have a team, BWA. Our team name is Seattle Buddhist Temple Women's Association. And if you'd like to make a donation or walk to help our food insecure neighbors, please either go online and register on the website, walkforrice.org, or you can see me and I'll see that our team gets credited for your donations. Thank you.
If there are no other announcements, this will conclude today's online portion of service. Thank you for attending our All Sangha Memorial Service, and we hope that we see you in person or online soon. For more information about programs here at the temple, please visit our website, seattlebetsuin.com. Okay,